How's it going, YouTube? Today I'm going to be talking about the new console that came out today called the OUYA on 6/25/2013. So let's get started, shall we? Okay, so first off, we have the box that it comes in that you're seeing on the screen now. It looks like I'm trying to show something off, or never mind. No, forget that. Cut that. Anyway, here's the box. It comes in a nice, neat box. It's just on camera. Doesn't look the best. But anyway, here's the box. So now let's get inside to the console itself and the controller that has a little few minor issues that I want to take in consideration. Here we go, let's get started. Okay, so I'm on my phone now and I'm just going to be recording off this. So right here is the console itself, which is actually pretty nice. The detail is pretty cool. I guess we can start on the back here, even though that's not really usually where we start. But anyway, we have the power. I don't know if you can see, it's dark. Ethernet cable, HDMI, USB, and this one I forgot is mini USB, I think. Yeah, that's what it is. Okay, so it looks like on the bottom here, I'm not really sure what this 100% is, but I think it is a fan on the bottom, and it's pretty cool. So, yep. On the top here is actually the power button, as you can see here. And the front has OUYA on the front here, which is pretty cool. So, you can see these screws here. You can't open this, upgrade it, take it apart, do whatever you want to it. They want you to do that. They encourage you. It's all open source. They want you to do it. They want you to do everything you can with it. So yeah, now let's get to the controller, shall we? Okay, so now we are on the controller here, which is, I guess it's a hybrid of the Xbox 360 and the PlayStation 3 controller, and you'll see why here in a second. Mostly Xbox though. But anyway, when you pick it up for the first time, you might think that it feels a little cheap, which I thought is what it was, because for one, that just sounds cheap. Feels cheap, but it honestly does make up for it, because it has a few cool things on here that you might like, and the console itself does make up for it. But this is honestly the only cheap part that I would think of in a console. Anyway, we have OUYA on the side here. This is the power button, and as you see here, we have some lights. And then usually when you connect to the console here, it blinks. First it goes 1, 2, 3, 4. Then it goes back down to 1. I don't know if you know what I mean there, but you'll see here maybe. I don't know. Anyway, these are the buttons. If you can see, it says OUYA. OUYA. That's pretty cool. This is the D-pad, just like on the Xbox. And they have these, like the Xbox here too. They have 2 on the side, just like an Xbox controller. See? Comparison. Okay, so up here is where I think it's the PlayStation. What I said was cheap. These look like the PlayStation. As you can see on the Xbox, there are more triggers. So yeah, and the batteries, it took me at least 30 minutes to try to find the batteries area, and I'll show you here in a second. Yep, these batteries go in here. You take these off, and they go in there. Didn't know that. It took me forever to figure that out. And I personally think the coolest feature on here is this. This is a touchpad. For when you go on the internet, there is like a cursor that you can use. That's how you control it. Pretty cool. You'll see that when I get to the screen, or the OS of it. Sorry. Okay guys, I am on the console itself now. As you can see, up in the left hand corner here, we have my username, which is Nashman007, and then over here we have play, discover, make, and manage, which I will all explain here in a second. Whew, okay, let's get into this. So this is what you do, or this is what you have when you start up. You can power it off by pressing Y. You can power off the controller, OUYA, or you can press cancel. So if you go to play, you have the list of games that you have downloaded recently. And there's actually a few apps, like Twitch TV is actually a good one. I'm surprised they have that, to be honest. And as you can see right now, it runs pretty smoothly, especially for Android. You know, everyone knows Android that is a little glitchy at times, and it runs pretty good. So let's go back here, and we have some games. I never played Bomb Squad, so I'm just gonna get out of there. Let's do Rush Brothers. Why not? It's okay. Hope there's no copyrighted music. Okay, I don't know what that is. Anyway, you see up here, I'm actually running the trial version of it. Since every game does come with a trial if it is paid for. So if you want to just try a game before you go out and buy it, and I don't know what's going on here. I might have pressed multiplayer on accident. Yep, I pressed multiplayer on accident, but that's fine. No lag. It seems to be pretty good on the lag and stuff. So yeah, so let's get back to the home. I don't want to play this anymore. Cool. Okay, so that is the play. Like I said, a list of games. You can also press U for details, some details on it, and then Y, you can search games. You have tons of them, and back to go back to the home screen. So we can go to Discover now, which is pretty much the app store, or the game store for the OUYA. So anyway, we have featured VIP room only on OUYA, so these games are only on the OUYA system. We have kill screens playlist, which I don't know what that means. The Penny Arcade, I don't know what any of that means. Oh, these must be like devs and creators and stuff. Our founders, the True Believers. I don't really know. Are these like games that were first on here or something? I don't know. Showcase, trending now, trending games. So that's pretty cool. We have all these genres. There's a lot of them. So you have fun. And there's some sandbox games, so I never really, I don't know what to expect from these games, but yeah, there's a lot of different stuff. There's also a few other apps, like all this stuff I probably will download just to get in touch with, but yeah, that is the Discover part. So if we head on over to the make part, we have some builds that you have, and then we have softwares on here, and this is the browser. This is probably what this is mostly for. It's for the browser. Apparently you can download ODK, which I would assume this would be to develop games for the OUYA. But I'm not going to get into that. If you want to start making games, go to here, and I guess it'll help you. Anyway, you can manage the controllers, how many controllers you have on, your account, your Wi-Fi stuff, notifications. There's no system messages, so it's fine. System info, and all that fun, good stuff. So I think that's all we have for the console, guys. I hope you enjoyed this part, and we will see you back here in... Okay, guys, here are the specs displayed up on the screen right here, and I hope you enjoyed the video. And I hope this encouraged you to go buy it, because honestly, this is a pretty good console for, you know, $99. And it is a bargain. If you like arcade games, indie games, all that fun stuff, this is the console for you. If you like big title games, lean more towards an Xbox or a PlayStation. Anyway, see you guys later. Peace!